Now, as we are still waiting for the federal government to act fast, like as Donald Trump told them to do, you get the point. I will still want to use opportunity to update us on the happenings between Ned Nwoko and his wife, Regina Daniel. The matter of these two people now don't enter Umunna table. Umunna is not talking about this issue. They are kinsmen. The kinsmen of Regina Daniel has taken over this matter. From what is going on now, is becoming clear to me that what these people they do is real. You get the point? Not content creating issue, or they want to just make us busy on social media. You get the point? But I still maintain that it's not matured. Yes, now. I don't really expect such a thing from such a matured man to allow his family issue to come on social media. As a man, if you have any issue with your wife and both of you cannot settle it, your own family is there and the family of your wife is there, you can contact them and they will look into it. Coming on social media, is it for whose validation? That's what I'm still asking. Even till tomorrow, I don't see this as being matured as a man. You get the point? Because not everything you bring on social media. All these Gen Z people, if they are doing it, somebody of that age don't pass this level. You get the point? But let's look into what the kinsmen of Ogwashi-Uku, you get the point, is saying. The kinsman of Regina Daniel is saying about this whole issue. Listen very well as I read out what they posted. I don't know if I should say allegedly or really that the thing is coming from them, but let's look into it. An open letter to Senator Ned Nwoko. Subject: call for respect of Ogwashi-Uku tradition and immediate peaceful resolution. Senator Ned Nwoko, with due respect to your office and person, I must express deep disappointment over your recent action concerning our sister and her family. As a people, we, the Ogwashi-Uku community, value peace, fairness, and respect for our cultural traditions. Marriage by our custom is never by force. When dispute arises between husband and wife, our tradition requires that such matter be taken before the kinsmen for resolution. Furthermore, if the woman decides not to continue in marriage, custom demands that her family return the bride price. In this case, the family has made every effort to do so, but you have allegedly refused to accept it. This is exactly what I'm saying. That when you have issue with your wife, your kinsmen are there to do it, not social media. Not social media will resolve your issue between you and your wife. They can never. What they will be doing is to use it to create content and make money. Let's continue. Traditionally, when a man declines to collect the bride price, it is within the community's right to deposit it at a recognized location. In this instance, Ikeleke Quarter in Ogwashi-Uku, this act formally concludes the marital obligation. However, the reported arrest and intimidation of the woman's family is unacceptable. Operation and an affront to both our people and our long-standing tradition. The Ogwashi-Uku community is known for peace and fairness, and we cannot stand by while our custom and dignity are trampled upon. Acknowledging and accepting the return of the bride price or permitting it to be deposited in Ekeleke Quarter, Ogwashi-Uku, and ensuring the immediate release and safety of all family members involved while stopping telling him to stop all the further problem. I don't want to use the word hara here. We remain open to an amicable and lawful resolution through our kinsmen and traditional council. However, continued disregard for due process will leave us with no option but to seek redress through appropriate traditional and legal channel. Our people have endured enough insult and intimidation. It is time to retrace your steps and resort peace and respect to all parties involved. Respectfully, Favor Awele Obi, founder, Dynamic Women Charity Initiative, on behalf of the Ogwashi-Uku community / kinsmen. Now, according to them, hope you heard everything they said here. You know, I said something here that was involved in this particular letter. That you as a man, when you have issue, you don't bring your family. There are kinsmen that can settle the matter. You get the point? So that's the latest information. Let me also put allegedly from the kinsmen of Regina Daniel. I saw a video where Regina Daniel on her own, they explain herself. You get the point? But let's keep going and see how the thing is gonna be. I remember my humble self, the Aikman. Peace and love. Don't play. Please stay in your marriage. Oh. If you come outside, nothing there outside. Nothing there outside, though. I don't tell her that.